Doctors are researching if artificial intelligence can predict and even prevent a stroke in people without a history of heart problems. KXA and Sally Hernandez talked to a company behind a wearable device for a look at how it could help a younger generation.
And who would be a good candidate for something like this?
Really, anybody would be. There's new initiatives from the current administration to have a baseline study related to cardiac health. Makes perfect sense to me because down the road you can compare whatever's happening later to that initial baseline. So to me, it's something that everybody could utilize. Right now, it's not easy to go get an initial assessment when you're younger and have no health problems because insurance doesn't pay for that, but that may change in the future. And that sort of thing makes sense to me. The way it's being utilized now is mostly on the older generation. People over 50 years old are more likely to have this atrial fibrillation issue. And it's just one of the primary things we're trying to control and manage, mainly related to the stroke risk associated with that rhythm.
Sometimes it just reminds me of, we have athletes, of course, who are tested for any kind of heart malfunctions or anything like that. Would something like this help when it comes to detecting something that may happen down the line?
It absolutely would. And that's another reason why I think this idea of initial assessment when you're younger makes sense, especially if you're going to do strenuous activities. There are nuances within the waveforms that you see in these rhythm strips that can give you an idea of, hey, maybe we should go a little bit deeper here and do a little bit more diagnostic testing to make sure that this athlete is really a good candidate for being a athlete and pushing hard. So yes,
Absolutely, especially in this Texas heat, I'm sure that would help.
no doubt, no doubt.